we should be live. We should be live on YouTube. I hate streaming live on YouTube. What is the point of streaming live on YouTube?
Brown bricks.
Brown bricks? I love it. There is nothing more that I love than streaming live on YouTube.
You should just become a Inspector Gadget VTuber.
Oh, fuck me, yeah. Just put a little Inspector Gadget icon in the corner. Yeah, fuck it. Maybe one gimmick level I'll do that. For like a gimmick stream.
God.
What an asshole!
I get to be Dr. Claw.
Some ambiance.
Okay, that's a lot.
So
You could be
that-
Gadget
so I get
Boy.
Huh?
You could be Gadget Boy or Spydra.
Who the fuck is Gadget Boy?
Gadget Boy!
Key.
You know, it's Gadget Boy. Look up Gadget Boy.
Got to be around here somewhere. He wouldn't leave this house.
I don't know what to think anymore. You run into that detective fella?
Who is he? Can he be trusted?
I think he one of the good guys. Well, you know, like us.
Will he be all right with her coming? Praise the mother.
Ooh, ah, my leg!
Not all that. Just Just calm down. It ain't time yet.
God, it hurts.
As far as I can tell, Detective Comby seems to be solving problems, not causing them.
Just be ready in case he starts anything.
Okay. So something I learned is that Mr. Man who plays Comby in this is apparently like a pretty decent actor. Whomst I am not familiar with any of his work. But apparently fucking Finana Ryugu is. So, you know, that'll do me, I guess. Guess my info is lacking a little on that one. A dining room. Oh, we love a bit of rain. Oh, the dining room has some ick. Some considerable ick. My love is rotten to the core. I ain't talking about love. Yep, for it. Nothing? Okay. I see how it is. Dining room it is. With my fire poker. Okay,
Your
that's
fire
okay.
poker.
Christ, what the hell was that?
Yeesh.
I miss the good old days of media criticism where people
must
could
have
just say something was just shit without adding a bunch of fucking stupid buzzwords.
This game fucking sucks ass. Just kidding, I really like this game.
This
What?
is, well, because it has things I don't like in it.
I heard him and Emily.
I don't want to run into the orderlies right now. Not sure I can trust them.
Okay.
I don't trust those orderlies.
Are they
I think
big,
that's
scary orderlies?
Perfect time to snoop around his office, then.
Ooh, let's go to his office.
It's blocked.
Oh, dang it.
Lunacy and the Astarte
Ooh.
Artist Colony. A monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous
Ooh.
European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1950.
I don't think we're in
But
Kansas
nothing truly
anymore,
supports
fellas.
this claim.
Mm.
What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name
Hi.
before
P.
this time.
Hi, hi.
His fellow colonist Heinrich Kassel did know, because he later
Do you guys
produced
like my new
sculptures that show
username?
clear references to ancient
It's okay.
idols of the goddess.
It's pretty
It's
good.
impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance. but
However,
it is
everyone knows that you
interesting
actually
because
are
of Derceto's
bases,
history.
so you know.
Don't
Yes.
tell anyone.
Bear with me a moment. Oh.
Anyways, oh, I'm in midstream. Hello.
Yeah,
I thought this was before, so
no.
um,
Oh, I'm just reading a note.
Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess.
Oh, hot
In
damn.
the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult, for he had distributed pamphlets 2 years prior to the purchase of the land, advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, Maroons, and Cajuns, when the plantation was built. To outsiders, Derceto registered as an ordinary slave plantation, which enabled Pickford and his flock to remain hidden for decades. The official story is that the cult lasted until 1862, when the Union Army came and burned down the plantation and scattered all who lived there. Following the Civil War, new people started to congregate in the ruins of Derceto to invent a new fertility goddess, the Shub Niggurath. As much as Derceto is a particular name to have heard
Oh,
of,
Shub
it's
Niggurath.
not entirely uncommon among the learned. Astarte is equally known and could have been
I better be
subconsciously
careful how I
chosen by
fucking say
well-read
that if I'm
artists.
drinking.
Shub Niggurath is, on the other hand, very uncommon. almost impossible that anyone in Louisiana would have heard that name. The name is referenced only in rare books like Unausprechlichen Kulten and the Necronomicon, and is believed to
Oh,
be a
fuck yeah.
bastardization of Arabic words meaning pertaining to the dark
Matt's gonna have
young.
words that he
A
has
few
to tiptoe
paragraphs
around
printed on
pronouncing
the
this stream.
goddess are so
I mean,
upsetting
Lovecraft is
that
known
no
for
one in their right mind would want to build a religion resting on such qualities.
funny
The Shub
things, so
Niggurath cult was
it
hard
wouldn't
to get
be
rid of, but it is
surprising if
believed
the
that
name
despite
of
the police jailing and killing
Shubby
several
here was
cultists
something
over
to
the
do with
years,
that, you know?
the main culprit in the cult's demise is the cult itself, which seems to line up with every instance of cult activity on Derceto's grounds. When Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army arrived, he described the people at Derceto as malnourished and maniacal.
Yes.
As much as the army tried to save them, they fought back with fervor, as if nothing was going to stop them from slowly destroying themselves. While the disappearance of the Astarte Artis colony remains a mystery, the recurring motif seems to suggest that their fate involved lunacy and a hunger for self-sacrifice to that fertility goddess with 1,000 names.
Hell yeah, brother. We love fertility goddesses.
Did you know Thor was a fertility goddess?
That's crazy.
Or fertility god? Fuck.
No wonder they got that guy to play him.
By the way, Jake, if you didn't see my PMs, Dr. P is horrifying.
Yeah, just some of them.
Anything in the garden?
Guess what Dr. P does?
What?
He lets you know if you have to pee or not.
Oh!
He's the doctor of pee.
Thank you, Dr. P.
Yeah, thank you.
Basically, the most recent episode of Doctor Who has a bunch of people who can't live life without being attached to screens.
Damn. How political.
Social media commentary.
Doctor Who? More like Dr. Geniuses, am I right?
Yeah.
Check the ceilings like it's hereditary.
There must be a spare key to Dr. Gray's office in here somewhere.
I would very much like that.
I'll be
I
right
don't have the
back.
combination for this.
No worries.
Or maybe Jeremy did.
Did Jeremy have the combination?
So is this when the game gets spooky, like during the night?
I mean, it's been like sort of averagely spooky throughout the entirety. You know, there's some funny stuff going on. There's nothing that like full screens and screams at you or anything. It's no Five Nights at Freddy's. Edward can't be PI. Last in debt. The people of Derceto are becoming dangerous.
The Dawg man's contract, huh?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I'm sure there's a lot of things that won't
The
get
two
you banned on
orderlies
stream.
still hadn't found Jeremy. Conby figured this was good news.
I'm in a
Emily
good
had
mood today.
reminded him about some
Heck yeah.
strange deaths at Deseto, and Conby wasn't sure who he could trust. Conby never thought he'd be so happy to be back at Deseto. It felt like he had crawled through a long, dark tunnel of misery and regret. Now that he was back, Conby could look into the steps mentioned in the contract. But there was one thing that gnawed on him. What exactly did this have to do with Dr. Gray?
What does Dr. Gray know? And what is in the clerk's safe? Oh. Let's go on the move, shall we? What do we have in here? Nice big clock. A nice Flying Dutchman image. That's completed that. Now let's check some of these not fully explored rooms. Nice dark hallway. Anything I can get in here? I can't believe Jeremy's room's still unexplored. Damn, look at the frame rate in that mirror. That's crazy. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Ooh, little note.
Detective Comby, I'm terribly sorry
Jezza.
my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my blessings, take her away from this cursed place. I have destroyed that theater of worlds and locked it away in the attic and retreated to a place of hiding. Tell Emily I'm safe. Tell her all the lies you can think of to make her listen. Take her back to New Orleans. Sincerely, Jeremy.
So what are you gonna do if she finds this note, bozo? Okay, so that's Jeremy sorted. What wonders do we have in here?
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most important moment in our family's history. I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never betray you. I promise. Lottie.
Ah, so Lottie's a fucking nutter. That's handy to know. I'm playing most of this game without a flashlight on. That's probably not very helpful. What could I possibly be missing in this hallway? Here? No? Painting? No? That door's locked. I do not trust these orderlies. Let's see what's over here. Oh, this strange man.
Detective Conby. Good to see you again. Solved your case yet?
You better stop looking at that child.
Hey, Grace, you okay?
Oh, she is just peachy, Detective. Are you looking forward to the Feast of St. John, Grace?
I can't wait.
Kids, ain't they great?
What exactly
I'm
are you planning
back.
for tonight?
Welcome
Hello,
back.
Jake.
Oh, not much.
We're talking to this dumb
Drink.
fuck.
We pay tribute to the wishing tree in the conservatory. The usual.
Everyone in this
Then
game
why all
dresses
the
nice.
excitement?
Yeah, they dress like it's the 30s.
Just something about tonight.
I wonder why.
Different.
Almost like it's the 30s or something.
Besides, we got ourselves some new words for the
It do
prayer,
be
thanks to your buddy
1930s
Jeremy.
Louisiana.
She'll come and turn the world inside out.
Oh, what the
Things
fuck are
will
you
begin
wearing,
again.
girl?
I thought that was. I thought her face was melting.
You should come.
Yeah, I thought it might have been like horrific loading problems, you know?
God damn it, Grace. Stay put for once.
I'm watching you, man. I want to follow you because I. Okay, take your time. I'm using you to get.
I feel like you were gonna say
Combi's
something and then backpedaled.
I'm using you to get Mr. Combi's attention, just like how Fleece Johnson was doing it with Chris Handsome. I call you Chris Handsome.
Wouldn't want to get lost.
That's why I calls you Chris Handsome.
There's something missing.
That's probably the best Boondocks episode.
It's really good. Okay, what's Grace hiding in her room now? What wonders do you have for me, child? Okay. She has psychobabble drawings that I can't solve yet with the rot that's going on. I do love some little lunatic drawings, I tell you that much. do we have in here? Cassandra's last
Jeremy knew
page.
that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long. But that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different. To include something from the outside, he would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Wow, thank you. That was generous of you. I'll take the movie script, Death of the Author. We do love Death of the Author, it's a great trope.
McCarthy was a deadbeat. His mere presence annoyed Conley. It was like watching the worst version of himself mock him by simply being worthless. While Conby enjoyed watching the child outplay the drunkard, there was something terrifyingly familiar about Grace. It was taunting him, like he was supposed to remember, but couldn't.
Grace is a demon witch. Look at all these lovely statues, by the way. Very normal. Hello, Big Bear.
I can't leave. I got a job to do.
I can't leave. I got a job to do. I mean, you're more than welcome to leave. I didn't see any reason why you can't leave.
Scene of Koji and Sayaka fighting has inserted a server that isn't. There's some random guy posted and I lost my shit laughing because the caption said "Real Riona enthusiast hours."
Nine.
It
There we
worked.
I'm glad I remembered it was left first.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten.
We killed him!
Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
You need to calm down. Ooh, spooky. Let's enter Dr. Gray's office, shall we?
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
I have
Cassandra's
finished
things.
tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
Okay. France? Ah!
This is where
McCaffrey's
McCoffrey's
poetry.
hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
Okay. Stairwell key. The whole game's opening up now. Look at this liquor fucking arrangement. Very nice, Dr. Gray. Very, very nice arrangement indeed, sir. Let's unlock this door. And let's see if that's... No, we've still got stuff to find in there, huh? I see the typewriter. What is he typewriting about me?
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient,
I don't want to give this man a
about
fucking...
my own defenses.
What's
the
the
words
name?
of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Okay, bozo. Okay, so apparently there's still shit to find in the clerk's office. What else could there possibly be in the clerk's office? Oh, puzzle piece? Puzzle piece? Puzzle? Puzzle? I've opened this fucking chest. Oh, that's gonna irritate me. Syringe. Fun. Upstairs. Ooh, the rot's growing. We got some rot growing. France! Get in there! Map of Caribbean. Oh, that feels good. Stairwell key first. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Down we go, down we go, down we go. Ooh, that.
Well, I don't like that. That's scary.
The moonlight was going hard there. First floor key. McCarthy's room. Let's check.
No, no.
Oh, hello, sir.
Surprisingly. Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short.
Sometimes I think this place makes me worse. That Derceto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's something about Derceto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better. When in fact we are here to be forgotten.
Intriguing.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Oh. Alright, so if I go here... Buddy, you back? No, you good? Okay. Why are we in here? Nothing under there, just some meds. Ruth, you good, girly? Is Ruth, yeah, okay. Oh, Ruth! Why, you got some funny masks on the wall?
Sleepy.
E.T. Ooh. Thank you for the bullets, Ruth. I will be leaving now.
Watch as you get jump scared.
Nah, we good, don't worry.
I don't like that.
Ooh, this is nice. I'm not going in there yet, because it did not look like that. Oh, the empty room's locked. Looks like we are, in fact. Oh!
I can't take this much more. This has to end.
Oh, this is cool! The grandpa was all fucked up and now it looks like this. And this is where I met fucking the drunk bimbo. Oh, this is
Everyone
odd.
in this game seems to be drunk.
Some of them are. What a delight. I can't believe there's finally a good Alone in the Dark game in the 21st century that isn't like a port.
Well, you don't like the guy screaming that he's the fucking universe?
That is unbelievably funny. The game is probably miserable to play. It's even it's even better because not only does he say that he's the fucking universe, he is the Lightbringer. He's Linkara. Alone in the Dark, to clarify.
Yeah, no, I gathered that when you brought up the
2008.
Lightbringer, the universe thing.
I am the Lightbringer. I'm the
Oh yeah,
fucking
Jake,
universe.
check stream tech streams.
Oh Jesus! Oh, we really are fucking about today, huh? Stairwell key. Let's go to the base.
So, I like how the Silent Hill 2 remake's probably gonna suck because they're gonna have to tone down a lot of content.
Huh!
I don't think we've actually talked about Silent Hill 2 on the stream, but we talked about it earlier.
And also, you know, the VOD is, you know, named something.
I haven't played Silent Hill 2, but I know that Bloober team is like a death sentence.
Silent Hill 2,
see, I'm
the
not-
original, is very good. You should play it.
I need to play through the Silent Hill series, but everything I've seen from the remake just looks like a bootleg Resident Evil game, and that's probably about the most insulting thing you can say about a Silent Hill game, is that it looks like Resident Evil.
Trope! Horror trope! Horror trope! We love a wheelchair.
Like, Silent Hill was meant to be distinctly different from Resident Evil, so the fact that this remake looks just like the newer Resident Evil game, but with less money, somehow.
Radiography, patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930.
I think that's probably like the
Jeremy's
most
skull
insulting thing
proved
you can
difficult
say
to
about
capture
it.
properly.
Wait, what's this?
Partial
Oh, yeah, that is
radiographs
a Resident
work
Evil.
best.
Yeah.
A complete picture
Yeah.
of the brain
Yeah.
can be assembled
Also,
by
Matt,
piecing three plates
I
together.
would play Silent Hill, but
Observations.
I would play
Even
Scream
when
a lot.
looking at an assembled version,
It's
a
worth
shadow
playing
covers
anyway, if you
significant
can
parts
get
of
through it.
Jeremy's brain.
Silent Hill is very
Possible tumor,
jump
but more
scare
likely that
light.
the equipment is
It's just
failing.
got like
Jeremy
ugly
reacted
imagery,
strongly
you know.
to the pictures and claimed to
Isn't it
see
more
a giant
psychological
worm
horror than
eating and
scare
displacing his memories.
you shitless horror anyway?
There's
While this
definitely some of that,
exercise has
but a
left me
lot
no
of it's the
closer to an
anticipation,
answer.
you know.
Yeah.
I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
It's gonna be really funny when people are like, remember when Silent Hill got good remakes, and it's just the Wii remake of Silent Hill 1?
Oh, okay. Silent Hill 2 sold over 1 million copies. Fair enough. But that was half of what Silent Hill 1 sold.
Yeah, but it's not selling 10 million.
No, God no. The original sold 1 million. And that was a miracle of its own.
Hypothetical
devising.
psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt.
Like, I
and
don't
the
think any
St. Petersburg
Konami game has sold,
could end
like...
up saving Jeremy's mind.
Silent Hill 3
Severing the
sold
connection
500,000.
would certainly solve
I don't
most
think any
mental
Konami game has sold,
The
like...
procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency.
I'm gonna have to
Ice
check.
pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into
Oops.
the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. as this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition. All other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
How you holding up over there? Oh, we love a lobotomy.
I don't think that's the correct numbers I'm looking for. Okay, so they're wanting Silent Hill 2 to sell 10 million units, right?
I think so, yes.
Okay. Guess what their best-selling game is?
Who, Bloober?
No, Konami.
Oh, Konami. Metal Gear Solid.
Close. Metal Gear Solid 2. Guess how many copies it sold?
3 million.
No, but not 10 million. 6.05 million.
Huh. That'll do
Followed by Metal Gear Solid at 6.03 million. Followed by Metal Gear Solid 4 at 5.64 million. Followed by Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex at 5.42 million. I guess they published it in Japan or something.
Crash 2? Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex?
Oh, this is like from 10 years ago. Hold up.
That's funny. Wait, they published Crash?
I guess so, yeah. Let's see, hold up.
Radiograph 1.
That list might be wrong.
Nice.
That doesn't look right.
What do you see, Jeremy? I can see the dark hole behind you. Surrounded. What, Jeremy?
But this is... Shit.
You have to keep looking.
I'll be taking that.
Don't mind if I do.
That's nice and relaxed. Considering the fucking freakazoid sounds that you were just hearing. Holy moly. Right, let's get this fuse back on.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, what the fuck? How can this have sold this many copies and that makes sense? Okay. Okay, never mind. So,
Nice.
current,
That's better.
best-selling, okay, so their best-selling game is Frogger at 20 million copies.
Frogger!
Followed by Pro Evolution Soccer 2008/Winning 1111 at 9,430,000 copies.
Oh yeah, of course Pez is their best-selling game. Why wouldn't it be?
Followed by Mario Party DS at 9,310,000 copies. Followed by Mario Party 8 at 8,850,000 copies. Because, haha, they absorbed Hudson. Number 5 is Metal Gear Solid. 2, Sons of Liberty. I think it just covers all releases. At 8,598,684. Now, let's humor ourselves with the best-selling Silent Hill. Oh.
1.
1 at 9 million. No, wait, no, that's the franchise. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's the franchise number.
Yeah, the whole franchise has sold 9 million.
Okay, yeah. Silent Hill at exactly 2 million.
So they're expecting 10 million for this remake.
Yeah, because Bloober Team do not understand how fucking sales and numbers work.
To be fair, that's Konami.
It's certainly someone.
Well, let's see. Let's see. How old did the medium sell? There's a good frame of reference.
The medium, the good frame, the medium frame of reference.
I don't see a sales number other than it made a profit.
Oh. Okay. Jeremy's Darkness. Interesting. Ooga booga. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. For now. That scared me a little. I'm busted with him.
I hate that so much.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, it's just water, not like bugs.
What do you mean Silent Hill Shattered Memories got released on other platforms outside of the Wii?
I know, it's funny, isn't it?
I thought it was just a Wii game. But it's on PS2 and PSP. Huh.
Yes, indeed.
Well. But, I think them only 10 million copies for Silent Hill 2 is absurd.
Just a little, yeah. Damn, they were fucking with me there.
Oh, it was Bloober Team who gave that number.
Let's have a look around this place.
Ooh, the attic. I love the attic. I learned very recently that the original Alone in the Dark starts in the attic.
Oh.
Like, you just go all the way up to the attic and then you get attacked by a little demon. What other wonders are up here? Ooh. There we go. Okay, I ain't doing that yet.
I guess you could say he's in the attic and he's alone in the dark.
So true. Bit of debris. Well, I like the ore, actually. The ore is just funny. Anything else around?
Ooh.
I forgot that there was, like, breakable environments in this game until that exact moment where I was like, where the fuck do I go with the water? Jeremy's darkness. What if it's 913? Maybe the other way around.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like
We love
Alexander
lobotomies.
cutting the Gordian
Oh, I
knot.
hate it so much.
As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Fun. Empty room. Miss Beauregard. I ain't doing that shit yet. I've got stuff to do here. Okay, so I can't go through there.
Doctor.
Oh, yeesh. Some frame drops there, I tell you. Okay, this room's now fully explored. Oh, the empty room.
The imp Dr. Gray was somehow mixed up in this business with the Dawg man, Detective Conby decided. He had to be. Either Dr. Gray was using the idea of the Dawg man to manipulate and torture Jeremy, or the Dawg man was an actual powerful being possessing Jeremy. And in that case, Dr. Gray was simply a stooge. Maybe both could be true at once. Conby felt his mind racing in all directions. No matter what, he had to find a way to break the pact. That was what Jeremy said was needed. It didn't even matter what was true or not. If Jeremy wouldn't leave Derceto before the contract was broken, then Conby had to make it happen. He just wished the steps on the contract made a little more sense.
I get you.
The empty room always felt familiar. It had a mild fragrance of crushed leaves and wet sand that somehow convinced visitors that they belonged. It wasn't real, of course, but it was more real than many other things you could find. Dr. Gray had been putting Jeremy through some thorough medical investigation. He was trying to break through Jeremy's stories and get to some truth, just like Conby was. Could Dr. Gray have been trying to break the contract as well?
Oh.
This is my room. I belong here. I
Bad
recognize this view.
Uh-oh. It's Shutter Island, everybody.
I know that number. Where's that from? I did this. I wrote that. I know the combination. I carry it with me.
Okay, where do you carry it with you, though, buddy?
Oh.
Okay.
go. That looks
Louisiana
nice.
State Board of Private Investigator Examiners grants the following license to
The
Edward
mattress
Carby,
will be ready
Decatur Street,
tomorrow.
New Orleans. License
Nice.
number 196692-LA. Good until May 15th, 1930.
Akambi, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton.
Oh, hold on. Blah, blah, blah. What about... Three... 1... 9... What? Oh, okay. I see what it is. Yeah, I see. Okay, that's funny. That's pretty quirky. Okay, maybe it's this way. Oh, I'm stupid. Hold on. So 6, 9, 2. Pick-a-uni.
Detective, I have made many discoveries in my case. The child we want is safe, thanks to good people like me and you. We're so similar, but you don't see all the things I do. To find your man, Jeremy, you also need to look for the girl. It has always been that way. The young deliver us all. You should have a look in my room. There's a piece of the puzzle you will need. Take care now. My coffee.
Okay, you strange, strange man.
How long have I been here?
Okay, we're all good with the empty room.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Ah, that's fun. Oh, that's a fun missing picture.
Why would McCarthy lock this up? Was he trying to keep Grace from completing the shape? If so, couldn't she have just made another drawing?
Okay. Okay. Well, there's more in here. Apparently. What else is possible here? Little red wine. Little druid. Well, whatever. Ooh, made myself jump there.
What the hell happened in here?
Oh, this is delightful. I will cut you down. You little shit.
I think I'm gonna hop off for now.
No worries.
Okay.
Hope you all have a good time.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Good night. Oh, nice, I did it. Are we back to normal? Looks like it. Yeah! Let's take a drink, shall we? Let's go see what Grace is up to with her cursed bollocks. Ah, very fun.
Huh? What?
Oh, wowie zowie. Cassandra's room. Apparently. This is definitely not Cassandra's room, I'll tell you that much. Oh!
Dum dum dum.
Never mind, I know where.
This looks familiar. How?
Doctor.
That's me,
Oh.
isn't it?
My husband has returned to steal one of our most valuable paintings. I'm sure he means to sell it. Sorry, I'm sure you can track him down.
How long had it been since I drowned myself in drink and depression? It had all felt so peaceful, slipping away into oblivion. A welcoming, dark voice wrapped around my mind like a heavy blanket. It turned off suddenly as I woke up from the sound of my office door closing shut. A messenger had left a telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband and her kidnapped daughter.
Writing desk key, huh?
God, I used to drink so much back then. When was this exactly? What case was I working?
Newspaper clippings. Philanthropist Teddy Saunders goes mad, kidnaps child. Teddy Saunders, huh?
I I think I need to figure out where I'm going first.
Okay, we definitely have some interesting stuff going on. Ah. Evidence. Photograph. Hello, sir.
I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state, but he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so.
Intriguing. Map is of no use here. Oh, we're back in French War. Okay, it's this way.
Thornhill wasn't a bad man, but he had principles keeping him from handing out information about deals. So he needed some convincing.
I can imagine.
Well, every case can't be squeaky clean.
Shotgun shells or 4 shotgun shells, huh? I highly doubt that. There we go, that's all I was thinking. What's in here?
Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the paint, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand, and asking me to get the hell out.
Let me probe in my own asshole.
I don't remember this at all, but I can't say it didn't happen.
Oh, hello, sir. Yeah, that guy was a big asshole.
Right.
More shoddy shells. Muchas gracias. Ooh, we getting spooky in here, huh? Nice, that was surprisingly easy. Oh, it's going to continue over here, huh?
I can't go that way.
Okay, not that way then, huh? Ring my bell. Bell, ring my bell. Ring my bell. Candlestick, that's fun. Continue sneaking just in case. Okay, I'm gonna say we're probably okay.
On my way to the hotel, the Morgan gang caught up with me. I owed them money, a lot of it.
Ah,
I can't
yes, the
remember what
classic
for.
5
Probably
and
some
drive.
Dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. Just
Nice. I'm goaded with the sauce. We love Tommy gun. Okay, so the thread's taking me to the hotel. Ow. Machine gun's good. A little alcohol, that'll always do the trick. Nice, one whole machine gun bullet. You're so generous, game. Ha ha ha! One! Ring my bell. Oh, oh. Ooh, the world's a stage. Hotel bill. we went to the hotel over Christmas. Naughty boy.
The hotel over Christmas.
Shoddy shells. Machine gun.
I found it. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting of the signature. Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room.
I'll put on my knuckles.
Something about that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar.
What do we have here? Business card. David Thornhilly's business card.
But I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them. But where?
Telephone directory. DeWitt Boarding School.
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
I gotta say, Chad Paul's cooking.
Pearl River. This is where I caught up with them. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
Chat chip. What wonders? Ooh, we have a fork in the road. I'm gonna go this way first. This way leads to the bridge. If I go the other way. Yes, baby. Profane totem. Well, anyways.
I can't go that way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's probably... pretty conclusive to that. Ah, so that drops down there. Pick up my old hatchet. I do like picking up my old hatchet. Right, let's try and cross this bridge.
Oh no. It was her all along.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day, just... so much is happening. I can't... I think I've lost my head. Do you need me to apologize? I mean... I am sorry. I don't think I need to begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
No, really. I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man
This
wants.
is Silent Hill 2 Remake.
I guess we just watched my father die again then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him.
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Can I really
God
save
damn.
him? This all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. There must be a way to save you both, right? Why else would I be here? There was a boat at the house where I entered.
What was that?
Don't worry, kid. I'll think of something. This must be where the bridge is operated.
Hmm.
Nothing's happening. It's like something's holding it back.
Oh. Holy moly, the frame drops. I would like my shotgun shells now. Thank you, video game. I'm a sharpshooter. Hey, where the fuck did the stairs go? Oh, I see. Oops, other way maybe. Oh yeah, definitely this way. Okay. Esto... bleh. Oh, there's the ladder.
I really hope she didn't jump.
Don't we all, brother? Then we go back this way. Or I guess not.
I can't go that way.
Okay, yep, too foggy, understandable. Where in Frick City am I meant to be headed? I suppose it was the other side. Hit something. Get fucking owned, idiot. Swat out the sky of an ore. Ah, yes. Forgot about those fucking things. This way I believe it was. Nothing a little alcoholism can't solve. Am I right, fellas? Okay, so all's quiet in the western front. And now we get in a boat. It really is Silent Hill 2 Remake. Laura? I'm not your Mary. Aren't you Maria? So you're Maria? All I want from you is an answer! Killing person ain't a big deal, just put a gun in the head of Poe! Ooh, bathtub.
Oh my god, Carnby. Are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
My alcoholism has been running rampant today.
Hey, Detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place? There are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily, don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
Own up to your awful past. Okay, Grace's room's still pretty chill to be in so far.
Comby. Detective Comby didn't recognize the
Okay.
the empty room. The empty room always felt familiar. It had a mild fragrance of crushed leaves and wet sand that somehow convinced visitors that they belonged. It wasn't real, of course, but it was more real than many other things you could find. He was back in the French Quarter, his office to be exact, a place Jeremy had certainly never seen. It could only mean that the Dawg man had reached inside Edward's mind and conjured this place for him to suffer. Conby vaguely remembered the case of the missing child. She was kidnapped by her estranged father. There was some connection to a gallerist named Thornhill, a painting sold to pay for a getaway. The kidnapper had sold a painting to Thornhill, the collector, to pay for a car and enough gas to get out of Louisiana. Detective Comby was suddenly reminded of shaking him down to find out where the kidnapper was hiding. St. George's Hotel by the park.
Fun.
Detective Comby didn't recognize the bridge across Pearl River. It was firmly obfuscated by trauma, events that had left Comby scarred for life. Dr. Gray had been putting Jeremy through some thorough medical investigation. He was trying to break through Jeremy's stories and get to some truth, just like Comby was. Could Dr. Gray have been trying to break the contract as well? Comby had run their car off the bridge. He pulled Grace out of the sinking car, but left her father to drown. He could have saved him. There was time. He just chose not to. Instead, he took Grace back to New Orleans and collected his paycheck.
Oh, yeesh. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Alright, we got anything else in McCarthy's room? Oh, McCarthy. Are you hiding some goods from me? You were hiding some goods from me. Anything else? Ooh. All goods. Long ass chapter, huh? Clerk's office?
It's blocked.
Oh, guess I'm heading down for now. Jesus Christ, that shrubbery was scaring the fuck out of me. Ooh, there's more stuff in the conservatory.
What is that?
Thank you, funny cursed tree. Nothing over there.
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy. Under these circumstances, I find it important to remind you that Dorsetto's concerns are not a public matter, nor is it something that should upset you. Please continue your excellent work, and don't spend a thought on the death of Perosi, or, more importantly, the suicide of Cassandra Beauregard. They should mean nothing to you or the staff. I rely on your loyalty, and trust that your close kinship with the Tabois siblings will keep Dorsetto's secrets hidden. Dr. Gray.
Interesting. Kitchen garden, huh? There's stuff hidden out here. Okay, that's all sorted. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing over here. That's the ladder. Nothing over here. Ooh, the eyes are gone. Oh, this bit's awesome. Nothing out here. Nothing. Man? No. Maybe something will come back to later. For now. Okay, that's a poker. More in the small parlor yet? Intriguing. Okay, yeah, so it's literally just swapping for a fire poker. WC. Spectacles. That's you sorted. No going in there, huh? Looks like clerk's office. Has she found a way into Mr. Dr. Gray's apartment?
I think Dr. Gray might be in there. Perfect time to snoop around his office then.
Yep, already done that. Nothing going on there. I could head back to the attic. Take a drink. What the hell is in here that I missed? Okay, nothing to do with that. Oh! Anything else? Ooh, that's nice ambiance. Anything else I was missing in Grace? Does not seem like it. Okay. Clerk's office, clerk's office, clerk's office.
I can't leave. I got a job to do.
I got a job to do. Coffee's room? Let's go grandpa, shall we? What a fun little area. Very hinged, as I can imagine.
Ugh. Oh, that's fun.
Nice. Very nice.
No, this is where Jeremy's hiding, right?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy?
I need help!
Wait. Can you
That
hear me?
spooked me because it sounded like one of Dai's voices.
Jeremy.
Yeah, I thought it was Di for a second too.
I can't do anything more.
I just
Hang
thought,
on,
damn, this
Jeremy. I'll
motherfucker
figure
came in
something
with a
out. I'll get the boat
reverb.
running.
Oh my god. I am unhealthy right now. Better keep the shotgun out. Okay, a bit healthier now.
boat's wedged itself right into the bayou. If I get the
Oh,
motor
the
started, I could try reversing back into the river.
The classic. We were talking about this. Ooh, I'm afraid because the hull might be torn and the whole boat might sink. Nice red glow. Yeah, I'm not fucking about this time, you little critter. Big ass overgrown flea looking ass. Ooh, other side, other side, other side. It, nice, and more machine guns. More white clawed toss-up creatures. Ooh. I gotta say, the ambiance is really hitting here.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
Would you like to go in to the hole? We really love Silent Hill 2. We really understood what the original developers were saying when we played this game.
This definitely needs fuel.
We totally weren't playing fucking Twin Perfect's video as a brief recap. Gotta say, the ambiance is going kind of crazy here. Oh, we do like these bony M's that we got going on there. You know, chapter 5 might be short, but goddamn.
I guess chapter 4 makes up for it.
Seems that way. Little noodle-ass creature. Jesus. You decided you wanted to fucking shit in the bed today. Oh my god. Oh my. You little bastard. What's all your invuln frames today? I get it, I have invuln frames too, but, you know, get fucked. Oh my god.
I'm all out of bullets.
Damn, these assholes carved me up. Fighting for all this box. Now we do love a sledgehammer. Oh, Jesus. Fuck me, these things are assholes. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you too. Okay, I see what I was meant to do.
Jeremy.
This organ's going crazy. Other side it is. Never mind, not the other side it is. I fucking love a good sledgehammer. Sledgehammer! Ooh, you wish, you little bitch boy. Oh, okay, apparently you get, so never mind. My apologies for being so rude. How in the fuck do I get over there? Interesting. Well, if there's anything I've learned, it's that it's good to use shotgun ammo when you got it. Get fucking owned, idiot. Stupid swamp creature. Shuttle, I like more. Okay. White claw to throw at people. More white claw. Shotgun shells, always appreciated. You got any alcohol down here? Doesn't seem like it. well, let's push it.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, hell yeah.
Are you ready to tell me what happened? I put a rope around my neck, and then I strangled all life from my body. Are you under the impression?
Interesting.
No. I was supposed to die. What does that mean? That you were supposed to die. I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What are you referring to, Jerry? 30 years ago, Frederic needed me to die.
You're not making any sense, Jeremy.
Incredible scene.
Hey! I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part. Hey! I escaped my doom.
Absolute Giga Chad.
Again, find your focus.
Hey, I'm right here. What the hell is going on? Now everything is wrong. Nothing is in place. I'm right here!
Calm down, Mr. Conby. What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
No. Actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
Great scene.
That was Jeremy's self-deceit, a steamboat stuck in the mud? I'm not gonna pretend I understand any of that. What a bunch of psychoanalytic nonsense.
Detective Conby didn't recognize the bridge across Pearl. Dr. Gray had been putting Jeremy through some thorough medical investigation. Conby entered some new, mucky dreamland of Jeremy's, a long-abandoned steamboat aground in the bayou. Jeremy was calling out for help, but Conby couldn't figure out where the voice was coming from. For a moment, Conby wondered if the boat itself was Jeremy, or if he was below it somehow. It didn't matter right now. Jeremy was clear on one thing. He wanted Conby to get the steamboat running and out of the mud. Conby had run their car off the bridge. Detective the kidnapped Conby vaguely remembered. It was the empty... It wasn't clear to Detective Conby that he had actually accomplished anything.
Okay.
But he had the distinct feeling that he was making progress. The steamboat must have been what the self-deceit was referring to, and clearly the business with Grace was psychological trauma. Out of the 3 steps on the Dawg man's contract, only one thing seemed to remain: temper-manic behavior. Conby was getting sick of guessing. It was time to pay Dr. Gray a visit in his apartment. It wasn't clear to Detective Conby that he had actually... It wasn't clear... The steamboat was a hideaway that Jeremy had built over the last few days. Having seen his memories extracted and expanded into physical realms by the Dawg man, his unconscious mind had decided to take the chance that Jeremy could manifest a world in secret. A world that wasn't sanctioned by the Dawg man. Deploying his own self-deceit as a gambit against his Dawg master. It wasn't clear to. It was this.
Interesting.
Dr. Gray was. The dark man had forced Conby to face his memories of Grace and her.
All of the entries are a little haphazard and out of order now. I assume I'm going upstairs then. Grace's room? No. Looks like I'm going to Dr. Gray's apartment.
Detective,
Oh
am
my
I glad
God.
to see you? Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
What's going on here? This feels so strange.
Oh, this is cool.
Have you found anything?
What? Yeah, I've seen some.
I think you briefly mentioned this,
Okay.
but this
Let
is
me know
so
if there's
fucking
anything
cool
you
to
want to
see.
talk about.
Holy schnitzel.
There's a book missing.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out.
This is...
Okay.
God, I fucking love this.
I think I'm beginning to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
This is so fucking sick.
Huh. Has that been there this whole time? What were you saying about mass delusion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
Oh.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes. You're from Derceto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No. No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No. Juan Luis Jorge. Wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
It's a magnificent book. Life-changing even. The real one is long dead, but I like to think of him as my friend. My most beloved friend.
I see. Do you often do this? Fantasize about people you read about?
No. Well, there is Jacob.
Who is Jacob?
Turn to the last page.
Oh, it's a newspaper article. The Prisoner of Ice, Jacob van Ostad. Is he also your beloved friend?
Oh, no, Doctor. Not at all. He is the fire that fights fire.
Intriguing.
Yes, I think it's clear your overstimulated imagination, this mania, needs to be tempered for you to live a normal life. I know your family calls it the Heartwood Curse, but I want you to know that there is nothing supernatural about your condition. It's all inside your head. And with that, I'm very qualified to deal with. In time, you will be cured.
In time.
Yes, in time we will exorcise all your demons, all the dark men. Please, Mr. Heartwood, calm yourself.
What happened?
Oh, don't you worry your little head about it, Miss Heartwood. Your uncle and I just had our first breakthrough.
Intriguing.
That mark on the floor looks like talisman positions, but from which direction should I look at it?
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with Worm Dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vachy's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prin certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vachy's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vachy had dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vachy considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, it seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe.
Okay.
The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified. Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning. Only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vachy's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner sounds like fighting fire with fire. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. Finally, it also helps us understand their relationship to lunacy, that it was thought of as something poisoning the mind rather than controlling it. What is also interesting to note is that the possessed are always considered poisoned in their head and not their heart. The snake dagger always went to the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind, if they had the good luck to survive.
Okay. I fucking love this game.
Hello?
Detective Convey?
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything he wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, Detective. While you still can.
Aww. Interesting.
We love brute forcing. Aww.
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working. Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see this. It's fine. It's fine. Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, Detective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
Oh, that's good. Enter hell. Okay. With a thing now. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Investigate the ruins. I got an achievement for playing for more than 8 hours. That's a little bit cheeky, isn't it?
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, Detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, Detective. You're wrong.
god.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
Get owned, Jacob Van Overdeck, or whatever your freaking name is. That's how that was meant to go, not me getting accidentally yanked by some bollocks. It's dagger time.
Of course, the Taurus. I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy, or maybe that is what you need to temper that mania of yours.
Ow. Ow.
Ooh.
Oh, that hurts.
I can imagine.
Ooh. Ooh.
Intriguing.
God's sake, stay dead, will you?
Nice. Get absolutely torched, you little asshole.
I did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan! What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
Jesus. What are you thinking, compadre?
Oh. Chapter 5. It was me all along, Austin. That explains why Chapter 4 is so long. You've gone insane, Ed boy. You need to stay here.
You awake? You are awake. Mr. Conby's up.
Hey, buddy. I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you, but you're being violent.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they... okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
Really?
All thanks to you, combat. You want to try standing up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, Detective?
Never better. How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I?
Things are fine. Very quiet.
Oh.
What's up with him? Painkillers?
No. You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
Whoopsie.
Does Emily know about Jeremy's condition?
Yes. She seems to be handling it quite well under the circumstances.
Does she still want to take Jeremy away from Derceto?
I will have to insist that you do. This is not that kind of institution.
Jeremy, hang on for a little longer, okay? We'll be going back to New Orleans soon.
Oh, good. I do so miss the city lights.
Oh. Ma'am? Oh, that's an unhinged mask you're wearing, man. Intriguing.
Hey, Ruth. Glad to see you made it back to Derceto.
You too, Detective. Make sure to stay for the festivities. It's no Mardi Gras, but it ain't bad.
You seen Emily around?
I saw her packing some things into that old jalopy you arrived in about an hour ago. I'm sure she hasn't given up on you yet.
Oh.
Catch you later.
Looking forward to it, Detective.
Yum yum. Little swig while we're at it.
What are you looking for?
Just keeping an eye out for the storm. Radio says it could be a wild one.
You don't know where Emily is, do you?
She's packing some of Jeremy's things. Said she wanted to take them away. I'm sure she'll come and get you when she's ready.
Hmm.
Should probably get a move on then.
See you around, compare.
Thank you, Giga Chad.
Good to see you back on your feet, Detective. Have some gumbo.
Thanks. I'll save it for later.
Cheeky old fucking asshole.
Seems like everyone's in a pretty good mood.
The Eve of St. John is the most important date of the whole year. It's the only day when the black goat of the woods tends to her young.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm gonna go look for Emily.
Don't worry about her. She wouldn't leave without you, would she?
Maybe she would. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
That is one impressive tree.
More impressive than you could ever imagine.
Hot diggity.
So how does this all work? You dance around chanting? For the ritual, I mean?
Stay and find out, Detective. It might just do you good.
You haven't seen Emily, have you?
No, Detective. I haven't.
All right, tell me, what the hell's about to happen here?
Every year we have a little turn the page ceremony by the tree. It's symbolical. It's
Symbolical.
like life has its cycles of grief and happiness. You know? Just like a tree facing the seasons. Things change, but remain the same.
Cheers, geese.
So this is basically New Year's Eve, but with a tree metaphor.
Exactly. You're so smart. It's about starting again. I mean, who could use a positive message like that more than a bunch of lunatics like us?
I get the feeling some of you think this year is going to be special. Any idea why?
Well, we got some new words, thanks to your buddy Jeremy, and some other changes to the program. Let's just say we're all in this year.
Hey, kid.
There it
What are
is.
you up to?
Preparing for the ceremony. I don't want to disappoint Mother.
What's your part in this?
I'm the Cabernet Corn. It's very important. Only I can settle our debt.
Intriguing.
You know, I had my doubts, but you are in the right place, Grace.
I think you might be right. For once.
And I'm hanging out behind the tree.
What is it? What do you want? Don't worry. I'll remember.
You should have the...
She will call on you when it's time. Do not ignore her. Okay. That's normal.
Sounds very normal to me.
Let's wait for Miss Hartwood, shall we?
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, we need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all.
But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
Ugh.
Ever there praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, mother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever
Hear
there
us,
praises
mother,
and
praises
abundance
and
to the
abundance,
black
black
goat
goat
of the
of the
woods.
woods.
On us.
Hear us, mother, and take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever there praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods.
Hear us, mother, and take pity on us.
Stop! Are you crazy?
Please the happen, Carl.
Grace, stop!
My wife?
Detective, get my uncle out of here.
Jeremy, come with me. Get over here. Jeremy, come with me. Jeremy, come here.
No! There has to be a doctor blood!
Oh, dude.
Jeremy!
Oh, damn, get on it.
I can't let that monster leave Derceto. I have to stop it.
Damn, they all got cooked. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, one more shovel. Oh, god damn it. Fucking hell. Okay. This might take a bit of doing. Well, at least they give you, like, fucking infinite ammo, so it's, like, not a huge issue.
That's good.
Right, phase 2. Okay. I think that makes a lot more sense now. I saw the last one! Urgh.
Wall leaving off the edge. Jesus.
Fucking hell. Okay.
I need to sleep soon. Ah!
I'll do one more attempt and then the rest can be saved for the next episode.
Yeah.
I was doing so well for so long. Right, that'll do it for tonight.
I was dialed in for a while. Ah, well.
Catch you on hopefully next stream we'll start, Emily.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
I'll just do this the whole time.
Nah, I should be able to beat it. I was clutching up towards the end there.
Okay, good night.